welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi, and today, as you can see, we are in the car. Sam and I are actually on a mini road trip. This vlog is us going to the Hunter Valley for a long weekend. Today is Friday, so we've got this day and Monday off work to make it a nice long weekend. This weekend is actually to celebrate our birthdays, so this is the weekend after mine but before Sam's, which is pretty cool that we share a weekend. We are staying at the Oaks Cypress Resort, so we're on the way there now and we'll show you our room and what the property is like when we get there. And we have a few plans for the weekend, starting off with a wine tour tomorrow. Of course, you can't come to the Hunter and not do a wine tour. Then we're meeting up with some friends, maybe checking out the gardens, and yeah, we'll see where else the weekend takes us. So stick around. We are about half an hour away from our location. So yeah, come with us for the weekend. Hello guys, it's Editing Lexi here to talk about my stay at the Oaks Cypress Lakes Resort. So as you can see, we're driving up to the property and we actually stopped in at the first reception assuming that we were here, but they gave us a map and explained that because we had booked a valley view room, we were actually staying at Alicia, their adults only section. It's on the same property, so you just get back in the car and go up the mountain. It has its own parking section, and then we checked in there. I booked this accommodation through booking.com, and I don't recall it saying anywhere that the valley view equaled the adults only section, so just keep that in mind if you are wanting to stay here. There's also no option to choose if you are the top villa or the bottom villa, which I was a bit disappointed in because I thought we would be up the top. That's why we had like valley view. Hello guys, we just checked into our room, so let me give you a little tour. So it turns out we are actually at the wellness retreat area. Our little room is actually part of the wellness part. It was a different area to check in, so very cool. When you first come in, you have the kitchen area. I'm not too sure about this stovetop because it does say display only. That is okay, I don't think we were planning to cook. In this kitchen area, we've got a little Nespresso machine, a little bit cute, coffee club. We've got tons of storage and stuff like that in this area. We have a desk that we have already taken over. We've got two little windows, but I'll take you outside to see the view. This is the living area. Say hi, Sam.
Hello.
And then you move into the bedroom area. It's all like open plan. We do have this little curtain, I guess. The bed looks good. There's my pillow because essential. And the bathroom, oh my god, this is huge. So you've got a bathtub set up here. Stunning, yep, there's towels. Stunning little sink area and a huge shower. Oh my god, is this like 2 doors? Oh, that's the toilet. Private little toilet area and regular size shower. Sorry. Very cool. But obviously the standout is meant to be the view. So I'll take you out to our balcony. We have a little balcony and valley view. You can see on the side there's more little villas like our villa. Got more to this side as well. I do think you would have a better view if you were in an upstairs one. So I just called the reception to see if they have any we could swap to, because I think you'd see more of the valley. And we've got our little chairs out here so we can have our breakfast with a view in the morning. But yeah, that is our little room tour. So I think we're gonna put some of our stuff away and I don't know, maybe play some Lorcana. We will see. But I will check in with you guys later. This is a bed softness check. Let's go. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, it has a bit of squish. It's definitely softer than a Tokyo bed. There's definitely squish. That's a more dignified one.
Incoming.
A funny little memory to point out as well was that this was the weekend that Microsoft like died and people couldn't get on their airplanes and like everything in the world was like down for 24 hours. We didn't really feel it because we were off work and like driving here, but like when we checked in just before it all went down, which I think is so funny. We spent the afternoon, evening playing Lorcana, and it's so funny watching this clip back now that we are really into the game, because what do you mean we were playing with no sleeves on our cards? That is so funny. Oh my god, hi! I came out to see the sunset, and these little bubbers are chilling. Oh, they're all up the side. Oh my god. And look at that sunset though. It's fucking beautiful. How cute, babe.
I fucking love kangaroos.
Oh, the baby. We have secured our dinner. It was actually quite difficult because there's a million different menus. There's only certain food at the Alicia resort, but there's only certain food at the other resort. And then there's a $10 fee to get it delivered to you. And then there's a drive to go get it. But we got it. It was expensive. There was also a line to pay for it. But I jumped the queue because I was like, sorry, I already got my food. Can I please just pay for it? And it worked. So yes, going to try. Good morning vlog. It is the next day, so it's actually wine tour day. I don't know if you can hear me, but hopefully you can. So we've gotten up, we've gotten ready, and we're just waiting in the main lobby for the bus to come pick us up. We are very excited, but it is so early. So thinking about drinking wines and vodkas and all of that this early in the morning is a bit like, ooh. We both slept okay. Like, I don't sleep well anywhere in a new place on the first night, so that was definitely to be expected. The beds are pretty comfy. On, I guess, the scale of plush, medium, firm, I would say they are a medium. They were still comfy though, they were warm. I feel like I actually woke up hot a couple of times. I remember waking up at like 6 a.m. having a dream that I'd missed my alarms, therefore we were missing the wine tour. But it didn't happen and we got up in time and everything. We've had some breakfast just in our room. We didn't choose the breakfast option for this hotel just because it was a little bit pricey for I think what you were getting. And we can actually see them having breakfast just below us and it's quite noisy, quite hectic. So I'm actually glad we just brought our own. As you would have seen in the footage, we saw some adorable kangaroos last night. They were actually out again this morning. There wasn't as many, but they were still having a jump around. Super cute. Yeah, I guess I will update while we are on the wine tour. This is the line for the buffet.
But we did not.
LOL. Back to my point about bringing our own breakfast. You glad we're not in that line?
I'm so glad we didn't even pay for it. Look at the size of it.
So this is the outside part of the main resort. Like I explained a bit earlier, we're actually staying at the Alicia wellness part, so we're not staying in this area, but we are staying just like up the hill. You can't really see it from outside here, but you can see it from another view. But yeah, this area is so stunning, and this is like also on a golf course as well. You should be able to see old mate getting out his golf cart over there. Very cool. But yeah, this part looks really nice for like some outdoor drinks or something. We might try and come back here. So I thought I would just do a quick outfit of the day. So this is actually like the powder room, I guess. It's like the room before the bathrooms. Ah, it's so cute, so like country club. Anyway, so I actually have this pink knit on from Dangerfield. I have a t-shirt under it for extra warmth. I've got this scarf that I've had for years, and obviously my white coat, and then just some black jeans and booties. For jewelry, I've gone with these little bops from Lovisa, and then this is my traveler necklace, the Egyptian one. So yeah, that's my little outfit of the day. Catch up with you later. The wine tour was absolutely fantastic. We ended up going with Hunter Valley Wine and Beer Adventure Tour, offered by Taste of the Hunter Wine Tours. It was so much fun. They picked us up at like 9:15. We were like one of the first on the bus, and then we actually got to like see some of the accommodation that other people stayed at as we picked them up. And then we were also the first ones to get dropped back home, which was perfect. A few days before your tour, they send you like the complete list of everywhere that you'll be going. We were really happy with the places that we visited, and that was definitely one of the reasons for choosing this tour, was because it had not only wines, but it also did vodkas, and we had a lunch in there, and we also got to see like a chocolate shop and cheese shop. Smallmouth vodka was my absolute favourite stop of the day. These were so tasty and they had so many unique flavours. Also, a massive selling point was the fact that they were all glittery. Like, I absolutely loved that. It was such a cool touch, and they let you try so many different flavours. We ended up taking a few of these home because we were just really impressed by them. And yeah, I had so much fun at this tasting as well, which you will see in these clips.
Fruit and tea.
It's the lime, but do the tea first. It's a little more subtle flavour.
Yeah.
And the lime put over.
Sure.
And passion fruit is the other one?
Yes, please.
It's really nice. Just lemonade.
Where's the bathroom, by the way?
We'll go right back outside.
Add his
And
lunch.
go left past the other half of this building, which is the garden cells. It's right next door. Sounds further than what it actually is.
Can I get the lime and passion fruit?
Right.
Wait, what do you want from the other side if you...
Yeah. Which one did you like?
Definitely the passion fruit, yeah.
Last one is fruit tingle. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh my god.
These are so good.
Are we going to waste money? Or like invest? No.
Oh
This
my
is good.
god, that's yummy. That is so yummy.
This place has been a hit so far.
This is so
What's it
good.
called? Smallmouth. Come to Smallmouth.
The menu. We love all of them.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's QR code. Scan that.
We just came back from the vodka play.
There was so many, and they tasted amazing.
Oh my god, I got 2, but I really loved 3 of them. The pina colada was really good, but also that's the drink I always get. So I got the bubblegum and the fruit tingle.
I got the sambuca. That shit was amazing.
The sambuca was so good though.
And it wasn't very syrupy, so like it's nice.
That is so true. And it's glittery. Oh my god. The glitter is so pretty. The glitter is like for the girlies. We love it. Check in at the next one.
I had a guy this morning just like,
Yeah, we still have to walk.
The only thing I thought could have been slightly better was having the lunch a little bit earlier. I think having 2 tastings, lunch, and then 2 more tastings would have been better, whereas it had 3 tastings, lunch, and then a tasting at the lunch place, which we were definitely wined out by the time we got to that last one. However, we totally understand that like it would be hard enough to navigate doing all of these different things, let alone making every single passenger happy. It didn't negatively impact the tour, like we still had a fantastic time, but if we could be perfectionists, that's one thing we would change.
Yes.
Oh my god, so it's finally food time. We are so drunk and we are so hungry. Yes. And Diet Coke. Hello vlog. We have just finished our 4th wine tasting. And oh my god, I think we are both wined out. But I actually found a really cool red. It is called a pig's juice. Sounds disgusting, but it was really tasty. But yeah, we are just sort of waiting for our group to vamoose. Like, let's go to the next place. I think we are going to the cheese and the chocolate place next, and then it will probably be dropping people off and going home. So that's actually nice. I'm actually looking forward to going back to our room and just chilling out. It's been a big day. It is definitely nap time. But yeah, having fun so far. The food here was really good. I really enjoyed my lunch. I had a pizza. Sam also had pizza. And we shared some onion rings that were banging. So, highly recommend. I don't know where we are, but it's good.
I think it's called 4 Pines.
Thank you. And yeah, check in later. Hello guys, we are back in our room. I thought I would give you a little haul of the stuff that we got. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the vodkas because that was so exciting. So I picked up 2. I got the bubblegum liqueur and the fruit tingle liqueur. Look at these. They actually have like glitters in them, like edible glitters. So they sparkle when you shake them. I think you can pick this up on the camera. It is not the best lighting in here, but anyway. And Sam actually got the Sambuca flavored vodka. So that's kind of cool. It tasted really yummy. We got to try so many in that shop. It was really fun. Sam also picked up 2 bottles from Hunter Wine Lab. So he got this rosé and this, what is this? This is the dessert one. So wins for Sam.
Riesling Solera.
There you go, that's what it is. And I picked up this, it's called pig juice, but it is a fruity red. And out of the whole day, this was the only red that I liked. So I thought, YOLO, let's just get it. We will actually see when I try it at home if I do actually enjoy it or if I enjoyed it because all the other ones I thought were yucky. And then Sam also got lollies and fudge. Sam's lolly haul. Then these 3 bags are my chocolate haul. I did also get some for my mum and Sam's mum. So it wasn't completely 3 bags for myself. We have Belgian chocolate buttons. Dark chocolate blueberries. These were really tasty. We actually tried these ones. Milk chocolate strawberries and cream. This one is insane. Chocolate pasta. What do you mean chocolate pasta? I think this is going to be the ultimate girl dinner. I'm very excited. There is 2 Old English fudges, another milk buttons, and another buttons and another pasta chocolate. I think this was a pretty successful haul. I am very excited to try the rest of these chocolates. We got to try like a handful at the shop. They also brought out like a handful of some of the cheeses, but the cheese shop was a bit funny. I don't know if it's because it was the end of the day, but they only had like really big packs of the cheeses left. So we didn't end up getting any cheeses, but we are definitely set with chocolate, so that is a good thing. For dinner tonight, I'm actually going to have my leftover pizza from lunch because that was really tasty and I didn't finish it all. And I think for Sam, we're going to get takeaway from the restaurant again. Just seems the easiest thing because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Then I think we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night. I am so sleepy. Sam is really sleepy too. It's been a big day. But hopefully we get a pretty good night's sleep because we are just so tired from the day. So I will check in with you guys at some other point. But thank you for watching my haul. Good morning, it's the next day. So today's plans are to meet up with some friends for lunch. I believe we're going to Harrigan's pub. We actually saw it yesterday on the wine tour. We picked up a few people that were staying at that accommodation. And then after lunch, we are planning to head to the Hunter Valley Gardens. So Jamie Reeds was kind enough to give us some tickets. It should be a fun day today. I'll bring you guys along. We have a stunning view once again from our room. There's no kangaroos out at the moment though, but I'm sure in the afternoon we'll get to see them again. Yesterday's wine tour was super fun. We loved all of the places we went to. We do think the only critique we came up with was that maybe we should have done lunch a bit earlier, because by the time we got to the tasting after lunch, we were pretty much wined out. But it was still really fun and definitely recommend this group if you are looking to do a wine tour in the Hunter. I think you get a lot for the money as well. I believe it was 120 or 130 per person. And yeah, super simple process. They give you the itinerary a couple of days before. And like I said, it was a good selection of places. The driver was lovely. The organizer, Suzanne, is really nice as well. So definitely check them out if you're looking for a wine tour in the Hunter region. But yeah, I think we're getting ready to leave soon. So I will update you guys later. This is sort of a map of where I guess we're going. We're aiming to see the storybook garden up there. We shall continue on. We are having an explore at the Hunter Valley Gardens. So we've just done the storybook area and we're in this in between right now, but we're going to make our way over to some more of the gardens. What do you think so far, Sam?
It's quite nice. It'd be nice when it's quieter.
It is the last day of school holidays, so it's a bit insane, and can confirm it would be nicer without the children. But Jamie was on to a good pick with this one. It's nice. This clip is basically showing you like the driving route once you pass the official Oak Cypress reception. So like I said earlier in the clip, you like go past there and it's like a few more twists and turns up a hill to get to Alicia. So these are like the beginning of the Alicia spots here. As you can see, they look exactly the same as ours. But you get here and you turn right to get to our area. I just thought I would include this because it was really like unexpected for us that we were in this other section. I will also explain, I guess, the food thing. So there's certain restaurants that are part of Alicia and certain restaurants part of Oak Cypress. If you want the food from Oak Cypress, you have to drive there yourself, and they do also lock the gate at 8 p.m. So if you drive there or if you go outside to get food, this gate that we're pulling up to now, that locks at like 8 p.m. It does open for the workers that drive the shuttle bus though, which leads me to my next point. They offer a shuttle bus between the two sections of the hotel. So you can call the shuttle bus to come and get you for free, and they drive you down to the other section. They can also deliver you your food, but you do have to pay a $10 fee for that, which when the trip is like a 5-minute drive, if that, it kind of feels a bit ridiculous to pay like a $10 fee for food delivery. So yeah, that was the only thing that we found with this place that was a bit difficult, was the food, because yeah, you were pretty much limited to just that bistro at the other hotel, because we didn't like the look of the food at Alicia. I'm pretty sure one restaurant was like a health restaurant and the other restaurant was an Indian restaurant. We also had inquired about the Indian restaurant on the wine tour day because we couldn't drive anywhere, and I think it was closed, or maybe one of the other nights it was closed, so that was also kind of useless. You could definitely do your own food. It had a microwave, so you could do microwave meals, but it did have that sticker on the stove, so we're not sure if you could actually cook. We're pulling into the driveway and let me show you the kangaroos. Alright, let's go look at these kangaroos. I think Sam is having fun. I'm excited for there to be like 50 of them. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Oh, look at all these guys. They're just bouncing. They wouldn't give you a hug, babe?
No, but it's okay. We have an understanding.
They're so cute. Saying goodbye to this pretty view. It is officially checkout day.
Hello.
Hi vlog. So it's about time to check out now of the Cypress Lakes Alicia Resort. So we've packed all our stuff up and yeah, it's been a lovely stay. We've really enjoyed our time here. What do you think of the hotel, Sam?
I think it's set in a really beautiful spot. I mean, you saw the view for yourself. It was really nice. I just think there's a couple of things they could work on.
The food.
Yes. And like the ease of getting it. It's a bit of a hassle. Lex will tell you in the vlog.
Yeah, other than that though, like amazing, and we love the kangaroos. They're so cute, and yeah, we had a fantastic stay. So we might do a couple of things today, we might not, but if we don't, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us, and we'll talk to you in the next vlog. Bye. We decided to do some shopping. We had found a bunch of little local stores just outside the grounds. So we decided to go back there and have a look around. We got some coffee and it was really just a nice slow start to the day. This was really fun. They had the cutest little knickknacks and I really loved the Christmas shop as well. So cute, and definitely Christmas in July vibes. I did end up picking up this Daisy Duck and then I found the matching Donald not long after we got home. So that was super cute. As we were driving, we saw a chocolate factory, so of course we had to stop in here, and again we found some hidden gems. That's pretty tasty. A chai chocolate, who'd have thought? So I found this chai chocolate and I got a takeaway one, and it's actually really tasty. For our drive home, we decided to take the scenic route so that we could stop in at this tiny little town called Wollombi. You literally could blink and miss it. It is so small, but it's a place that my mum really remembers from a trip that she did out here, so I was very intrigued to check it out, and it did not disappoint. So yeah, this is the very famous Wollombi Tavern. It has been here for like over 40 years, and the vibes inside were just so cool. I'm hoping that my mum watches this video and she can tell me if it looks exactly the same. But yeah, and they had this list of all the different ways you could have jungle juice, and mum said that she remembers that actually being a challenge when she came here. But yeah, we had a fantastic lunch and enjoy the footage.
All the blackbirds in the tree.
Wow. What a spot for lunch. Hello vlog. So we made it to the infamous Wollombi Tavern where they sell Dr. Judd's jungle juice, and this place is like the #1 place my mum talks about when you ask her about the Hunter Valley. Like, she always goes, yeah, I went there and I went to Dr. Judd's jungle juice. So of course we had to come and check it out, and she definitely knew how to pick a spot. Like, this has amazing views. We tried a shot of the jungle juice and it was delicious. Like, oh my god, even Sam was like, wow. Yeah, so we've stopped to get lunch. We've gotten burgers. Sam is just picking them up. But this place is so pretty. Like, the view, amazing. The inside pub vibe, very cool. But outside is really nice. So we're on like a veranda and it looks out at this view. I'll flip you around. So this is our table and this is the stunning view. Oh my goodness. It's actually really cool to be like, oh, I'm in a place that my mum was in like 40 years ago or something like that. Pretty crazy. Too big, might need to drop it. Our burgers have arrived. Burgers with a view. Alright, this is our final alcohol haul for the Hunter trip. So these two are actually for Sam's dad. And then these ones are like vodka liqueurs. This is our final alcohol haul for the Hunter Valley trip. So these two here are actually for Sam's dad. They're gifts. But yeah, we did pretty well. Oh my god. I will show you the chocolate haul as well. That was pretty intense. And this is our chocolate and lollies haul. Oh my god. We actually bought a lot of stuff, but some of this is also gifts for my mum and Sam's mum. These again for Sam's dad. You know, like, it's not all for us, but we had such an awesome time. So as you can see, we are back home. Yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here, but we had such a fantastic time. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. And yeah, if you have any questions about the Hunter or anywhere we went to or anywhere we stayed, leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to them. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. This weekend, oh, that was a big bump. Little, oh, there's a rogue Sam.
Honour, I come here and I find a...
I can't drink gin, so I'm like the one in 6 people who get sad when they drink it because I can't drink it. I think I could. Blood orange would probably be my favourite. I've been told it goes great. Yeah, we still have to walk.
Gotta come back lately.
Probably won't leave here till after 1.
There's some bangers in here.
I'm Sam. I'm wined out. That's too early to count.
So we just came back from the vodka place.
What?
Girl dinner.
One of your friends.
Are you okay, babe?
Stop asking me if I'm okay. No, I'm scared. This place is trying to kill us.
You're a funny guy, babe.
Why are you laughing at any of this? You could have died.
It's not that.
You could have died.
It's not that scary, babe. It was just a lookout. It's alright.
I applaud your faith in me as a driver.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was shitting bricks. You were like, I'm spinning like
a ballerina.
Yeah.
So, babe, what did you think of that experience we just had? What did you think of the lookout? How are you feeling?
My hand stopped shaking.
It wasn't even that scary. Like
You weren't driving!
I really don't know why Sam was like scared. Like it was just a little lookout.
Scared? No. Shitting myself? Yes. The road was missing.
Like a little bit had fallen off.
A little bit. Half of it.
But
babe.
there was
They're
a
trying-
barrier.
Of cones and fucking flags. Is that going to stop a 4-ton car? You were remarkably cheerful for somebody that was on the fucking first impact side.
I felt really safe. Sam's a really smart driver, so I felt fine. I don't want to drive it as well. But it has. Ooh, 10 points on that one, babe.
Oh, you go down the hill as well. Oh my god. Oh, look at the ruse!
Oh, it's
That's
the
why he's
kangaroos.
there. That's why he's there.
We
We'll go
should.
over there.
Oh, look at that view too. Sunset. And we park under here, and it's just a little
Spot
short.
is still there.
walk.
No, someone's had me fucking bit on the end. Wankers.
That is so rude of them.